Gray and Mack Breakfast Show
on Swindon's BBC Wiltshire.
The cost of insuring your car's going up. It's because there's been so many claims for whiplash. That's what it says in a new report from a group of MPs. Malcolm Tarling is from the Association of British Insurers. Good morning, Malcolm.
Good morning.
Well, it turns out insurers have been selling their customers' personal details to ambulance-chasing lawyers for up to £1,000 a time. That's caused a rise in claims, so the insurance companies put the premiums up. Now they're 40% higher than a year ago. Car insurance, it's a racket, isn't it?
There's nothing wrong in this. It is perfectly legal. Not all insurance companies do it. It's an insidious practice that needs to be banned across the board.
You're telling me selling people's personal details without their permission isn't a breach of the Data Protection Act?
It's not a question of selling people's details without permission. Insurers, of course, will always fully comply with data protection. There is no...
But they have been doing it. They have been selling people's details.
Well, some insurance companies do receive an income in this way. Why do they do it? They do it because it's one way at the moment of keeping their income up at a time when they are facing an unprecedented rise in claims, personal injury claims.
Yeah, but one is feeding the other. The claims are going up because people are getting messages and phone calls saying, why don't you claim for an accident you had 3 years ago? And people don't even know how they got hold of their number. That's why the claims are going up.
Yes, and I think that's become increasingly apparent in recent years, which is why, and let me reiterate this, we want to see this practice banned across the board.
But if insurance companies didn't want it done, they could stop doing it.
Well, if you just let me explain, I might be able to help here. Firstly, yes, insurance companies could stop on their own, but if they stopped on their own, plenty of other people would continue to do it. Claims management firms...
Well, where would they get people's personal insurance details from if it wasn't from the insurance companies giving them out for money?
If insurance companies stop doing it, those insurance companies that sell on details stop doing it overnight, other people will continue.
But when the insurance companies have been doing it, this is the kettle calling the pot black here.
Well, there are plenty of other people who are involved in this practice. Have some insurance companies been involved in the selling on of personal details as quite legally and as part of the system? Yes, they have.
Right, but they don't want anyone else to be doing it.
Well, hold on a second. That's not what I said. Do they want to stop this practice? Yes. And that is why we have said that referral fees must now be banned across the board. The government agree with us, and they are going to press ahead with their reforms to the compensation culture that we're currently suffering, and they will, as part of that, ban referral fees. So let's be quite clear about that, because they do two things. Firstly, they encourage people to make fraudulent and exaggerated claims, quite clearly wrong, and they push up the costs of insurance for every honest motorist out there.
Well, they don't push up the cost. The cost is put up by the insurance company, because that's what the thing is with insurance. If you end up having to pay out, which you hate doing, you just put the premiums up so you can't lose. Like I said, a racket.
Well, hold on a second. Let's make the point. Believe it or not, and I'm sure you're not going to believe this, insurance companies pay out more in claims and expenses than they get in premiums.
They'll get it back, though.
We're here to pay genuine claims.
Malcolm Tarling, a spokesman from the Association of British Insurers. Thanks for your time this morning. Hi to Steve in Chiseldon, who sent these lyrics. We're gonna tell Oxford what we're gonna do. We're going up and you'll be stuck in League 2. Here we go. Robins all over the world. I like it, Steve, but we're talking about the Johnston's Pain Trophy. I'm going to combine a couple here over the backing track that Gavin's made me. This first one is from Kevin Joins Creed. That's the first verse. The second verse you hear is from an anonymous caller that we've had to the show. Here's Kevin's. I'll tell you, baby, what we're gonna do. Gonna beat Chesterfield and we'll beat them by 2. Here we go. Robins all over the world. That was Kevin Joins Creed. Here's anonymous man. We'll wave our scarves in red and white. Shout, come on, Reds, with all of our might. Here we go. We're watching all over the world. Now, this anonymous one, although that line needs to be Robins all over the world, it's given me an idea. because up until now we've been kind of just throwing stuff at this song and seeing what sticks. And we've had some good lyrics.
Yeah.
We've had some good lyrics. However, we need a bit of something to focus our minds on. Now, in this anonymous caller's thing, he says, watching all over the world. Now, the title of the song is Robins All Over the World, but that's where the inspiration. Let's make the song about all the Swindon fans, the Robins fans, who are all over the world. So here's my idea. We get the lyrics to talk about all the different places that people could be Swindon fans around the world.
And there are some out there as well.
There are a lot.
To BBC Wiltshire at the weekend.
There are a lot. Now, if we made the song about that, Robins all over the world, just how big a deal this is, here's my other idea, and this is where maybe, I like to throw ideas of the production team on this show. This is the one that they'll hate me for. But how about this?
Is that because they've got an hour and 10 minutes to sort this out?
Well, look, I want them to get this. No, if I can get the lyrics sorted out by 9 o'clock,
Yep.
This other bit, which I think is going to make it, is if we call people who are Swindon fans all over the world and record a quick message from them and then layer that over the song. At the end of it. So we do like, say, 3 verses and a chorus, or 2 verses and a chorus of the song, and then the rest of it we just play instrumental, and then we just play all these hi, this is Brian in Sydney, Australia. Come on, Swindon. Hi, this is Janet in Singapore. Come on, you Reds. Just everybody would there.
That's
just
fantastic.
Quick messages like that, all back to back to back to back. Wouldn't it be great?
It would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Well, there are Robins all over the world. You see what I'm doing here?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The production team are going to love you, by the way.
I know they are.
What
They're
I do
gonna
is, as soon as you get off at 9 o'clock today,
Yes.
I'd get producer Richard, sit him down and say, look, you've got a very busy weekend in store, I'm afraid. Cancel all your plans. You're working Saturday and Sunday relentlessly to get everything together.
But to help him out and to help us out, if you've got a relative who is a Swindon fan, will not be able to go to Wembley, or won't even be in Swindon on the day.
But even if they are going to Wembley, if they're from Australia
and they're coming over,
for example, get them involved.
So if you know someone who is a Robins fan all over the world, send me a BBC mail, which is graham.mack @bbc.co.uk with their phone number. We'll call them up and we'll pay for the phone call. There you go. Right now I've annoyed I've annoyed the accountants. Right, anyway, so
you could make Richard use his mobile.
Exactly. Right, so send me, or you can phone me, and all we need is their phone number, and we'll ring them up, and it'll just be a quick message, their name, where they are, or they could text 81333, start your message with Swindon, 81333. I just need their name and where they are and their phone number, and also let them know what we're doing, because you don't want to get a phone call out of the blue going, you're from where? Yeah, right, okay, thanks. If we could get as many Swindon fans from around the world on this song, all back to back to back. Now, so we've got that to work on, but this morning the goal is to write the lyrics that fit that there are Robins all over the world.
And then we can just stick the voices in across the song.
The lyrics need to be about there being Robins all over the world. So, if you can help me out, you know how to get in touch, and that number as well. If you don't, 513366. That's Swindon, 513366. Thanks, Chris.
Tonight the team will be at the Jovial Monk pub. You can meet them there from 8 o'clock.
We're in the grip of Wembley fever. Is Sean going to see Paolo today?
What's the day? Thursday. Yes.
He will see him.
He is. Well, apparently, yeah.
Can you do me a favour? I'm putting this song together, the Robins All Over the World song. I'm trying to get Swindon fans from all over the world to record a little message to put in the song. They're all doing like, hi, this is Dave from Sydney. Come on, Swindon. That's the kind of thing I've got. I want one from Paolo. Hi, this is Paolo Di Canio from wherever he's from in Italy. No, he must have a town he's from.
Yeah.
Or a city. And then, come on, Swindon. You reckon he'll get it?
You can ask. You can but ask.
I mean, yesterday you said to me that Paolo wasn't talking about Wembley yet.
He is and he isn't. I mean, I know that we've got two important league games to come before that, and I know they are organising a big media day next week for all the press, because again, with it being Paolo Di Canio, Swindon Town, all the national press are really getting to grips with this one now. But we can but ask. The problem is, every time you ask him a question, the answer's about 4 minutes long.
Yeah, well, the song's only about 3 and a half.
I'd say that might make the extended 12-inch mix possibly for later on. You never know.
Backing Swindon Town all the way in the Johnston's Paint Trophy Final. Just 4 hours to go till Swindon Town take on Chesterfield at Wembley. BBC Wiltshire.
Good morning, this is Graham Mack, live from Wembley Way, and it feels special. The sun is shining. Wembley Way has had thousands of people walk down it this morning, most of them, though, the staff for Wembley Stadium. There's a huge arch above us in the blue sky, the arch 134 metres high, the span of 317 metres, supporting the largest single-span roof structure in the world. Inside the stadium, 90,000 seats. Today, pretty much 30,000 of them will be filled with Swindon Town fans. And then, via the internet and the satellite, people taking notice of this game. The Johnstone's Paint Trophy Final 2012. There are Robins all over the world.
Everybody's watching the referee, who blows the full-time whistle, and Swindon have secured their place at Wembley.
All around the world we support our team, from Swindon to Sydney, everywhere in between, here we go. Oh, Robins all over the world, from Tokyo, Japan to San Francisco Bay, the Rock of Gibraltar, and Wembley Way, here we go. Oh, Robins all over the world, and I like it, 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 la 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 like it, we go. Oh, Robins all over the world.
Hi, I'm Keith Lewis from Singapore. Come on, Swindon.
Hi, this is Alana from Sydney, Australia. Go Swindon! Woo!
Hi, this is Paul from Munich in Germany. Wishing all the guys best of luck for the DPT final. Come on, boys, we can do it.
Hi, I'm Beryl Carter from Wichita, Kansas. Go Swindon!
Hi, I'm Pete Davis from Singapore. Come on, Swindon!
Hi, this is Wally from Brisbane in Australia. Come on, the team. Let's have it this time. Let's go for it. Let's win.
They're cheering on the Robins in Afghanistan, the Falkland Islands and close to Iran. Here we go. Oh, Robins all over the world, and I like it, 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 la 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 like. Here we go. Oh, Robins all over the world.
I'm Paolo Di Canio from Rome, Italy. Good luck, Swindon.